Alright guys, so I was just wandering around Goreme and I saw signs for El Nazar Church, which I have since discovered is a late 900s church, so like 10th century, and it was built during the Byzantine expansion era. So I'm gonna go inside and check it out. It's built inside this one fairy chimney, so just one large piece of rock. They've dug this church into it, and very old. I mean, over 1,100 years, like definitely over 1,000 years old. So let's go inside, check it out, see if there's an entry fee, and see what we see. Can I go in? Marhaba.
Merhaba.
Is it free to go in? Ticket, 15 lira.
Yes.
Okay, 15 lira. Let me just pay. I'm from the US. Yeah. Wow, look at this.
The church.
Huh?
10th century, 11th century.
Ah, yes, I was just reading that on the internet. Very old.
Yes.
Amazing.
Quickly, no photo, no camera, but okay, only for you, okay. Another people come,
Okay.
camera close, okay.
Okay guys, so I was just inside El Nazar Church, and not supposed to be filming or taking photos, but the man let me, so like cool. So yeah, very old. The frescoes are from the 11th century, and then some of the other artwork, like this cross, is from the 10th century, so all very old. And then he offered me to have tea with him, and as we were having tea, he explained to me that there is another church over in this valley called the Hidden Church, but it's closed all year. And I was like, okay. Then he gave me the key. So going over to Hidden Church, and I'm gonna let myself in and then go back and give him the key. So yeah, I'm having to kind of clamber over some of this stuff here, but yeah, let's go. Okay, so I think I'm getting closer to where the man described, because he said to look for some stairs. And I see stairs, so I'll have to go around, somehow get to that path over there, and then it should be somewhere down here. Not entirely sure, but I think I'll figure it out when I'm down there. Yeah, let's go. I have no idea why he let me take photos in there, or why he gave me this key. I mean, he said they're nice people. Like, sure, I am, right? But cool. Yeah, excited to check this out. Hopefully I can find it, but I'm getting closer, so yeah, let's continue on the way to get to Hidden Church is the name of it on Google Maps. So but yeah, I said it's closed all year. Wouldn't that be funny if it wasn't? He just gave me a random key. I get there and it's like open. I'd be like, guess you don't need this key because I ain't coming back. And that's not nice. But yeah, so we'll see what this hidden church is all about. The fact that it's closed all year and no one ever gets to see it, and I'm holding the key in my pocket, is pretty cool. pretty amazing. And this view, just every time I get to the top of a hill. So you have Gisselle, different town, and also the biggest fairy chimney, and then closer we have the famous fairy chimneys that look like giant dicks. Right there. Yes. Okay, so I guess hidden church really is hidden because I cannot seem to find it, or at least find a way down there, because it's like in this valley and there doesn't seem to be a path down there that I see. Also, I'm afraid of heights, so like getting near these edges looking for a path is like, you know, there's these little holes, and but it's just, there's nowhere, like it just goes down into like a valley, and I don't know how to get down there. It says the church is like right there, maybe that one. These are just empty passageways. I have no idea, so I'm sadly going to return. I kind of want to find a different way in, but from where he told me to come, I don't see how to get down to where that church is. Like, maybe there's another way to get there and it's longer, but I would have taken that route because, like, if it's down here, I don't know how I'm supposed to get there. Which is, like, disappointing because it looks, I looked at some photos on Google Maps and it looks cool. So I would like to get in there, but I have no idea how to get down there. This side, both valleys on either side, I'm on like the top of a ridge, so bummer. Yeah, like, is there a way down here? No. Where do you get down? And then I would have to circle around. It would be very confusing. I don't, even if there was a way to get down there, which I am not seeing. So, big disappointment. Very excited to be the only person to get into this church having the key. I'm not necessarily giving up, but I am going to have to like go back the way I came, which means I'll pass by this man and he might just want the key back. Okay guys, update. I feel so bad right now. I'm making my way back to the gatekeeper, as I'm calling him now, and he sees me and yells, "Hey, you find it?" And I was like, "No," because I don't know how to get down there. And I'm planning on walking back, and he goes, wait, and then he just starts coming up here. So this old man's like just running over these mountains. I just saw him like leaping, and I think he's gonna show me where it is, which, I mean, I was fine with just going back and trying to find another way, but he's already on his way, and you know, I don't think he's gonna listen to me because I said no and he was already coming. All right, well, let's see if we can get in there. Yeah. Okay guys, he pointed it out to me. I guess I just misunderstood because he told me to see some steps and I thought he meant circle around, but he go down the steps, and that was it. It was like right here. So I've just come down these steps. And it's right here. Let's get inside. see, it looks like people have scratched out their faces and their eyes, but I think this church is also 11th, 12th century, and very amazing. Difficult to find indeed, but I guess that's why it's called Hidden Church, and so lucky that I'm able to come here and be inside alone. All right, guys. Well, I did it. At least I made it in with the aid of the man. It was just a misunderstanding. I mean, he speaks some English, but I misunderstood the steps part. I thought, see the steps? Go further past that and go down into the valley. But what he was saying, see the steps? Go to the steps, go down them. Right there is where the church is. So the poor man ran up and explained to go down the steps, and then I understood. So very, very kind of him to do that. Anyways, I'm on my way back to return the key to him, and he offered me tea the first time I had some tea after he let me take photos inside Nazar church. Told me about Hidden Church while having tea, and he offered me to have wine. So I'm gonna have some wine. Friendly guy. You know, like patting my arm and stuff, but I don't give a shit about that. So, yeah, I am going to go return the key to him, have a little bit of wine. Maybe I'll try to have an interview with him or something and ask him, but his English is very little, and I know no Turkish, so maybe I won't. We'll see. Anyways, thanks so much for following along with me. I'm glad I was able to get in there and show you guys this church and see it myself, of course. There's apparently like 2 hidden churches, because I tried to find information on the internet about what I was looking at. And there's a lot of churches here, but 2 hidden ones. And the one that I found information on was like, note that this is not the hidden church. And I was looking at photos and I was like, oh, it's not the same one. So, but I think that it's yeah. Sorry, I'm distracted with where I'm going here. Very interesting though, and yeah, very old church. All right, guys, I will conclude the vlog here, but thanks for following, and I will see you on the next one. Ciao.